Good morning. I am here for another plan with me in my Laurel Denise Joe planner, which is the planner that has the coil up at the top. And then it has a pop-up thing so it can stand up. We use this as kind of like a main station for everybody in our house. Just a sec. Sorry about that. We use this as a main station for everybody in our house. I put it up on one of our kitchen counters. My husband and I use a phone app, and then I transfer everything to here because then we can see everything. This is still a work in progress. This is only the 4th month with it and the 2nd month with my daughter in school. So there's still a lot of room here. Today, I didn't really know what to do because I'd ordered some cute Halloween stickers from an Etsy shop, but the Etsy shop is in Canada and therefore things didn't get here on time. So I found that I had this deco sheet, MK703, and figured that was cute, folly, and then got some washies in case I need it because they all really go. So this is mostly a pen and highlighter, as you can tell, planner for me. So we are going to start. The first thing I want to do is put our paydays down. I'm green, my husband is blue. I like to color code them, which feels easier said than done. I have 3 paydays this month. And my husband has 2. The beauty of being alternating Friday paydays. And then I'll do another one for me actually, because I thought of my Monday, the first day of the month. The Monday of the month, if you will. All right, cool. So I'm gonna get those down. So this planner is definitely a little bit different than all my other planners just because it is so pen heavy. It's gonna be working better for me in this planner. Oh man, I did not get any of that. That's fine. This planner really, God, I didn't do any of this. I like how tight all of her typeface is so that she fits a lot of stickers on the planner page, but it makes it harder to color over them if you want to do a background color. I am still working with how this planner is best going to be utilized, and some of that is because my child is a 5-year-old and can't really like add her own stuff to here or anything like that. Some of it is because you know, I still don't know how to use it 100%. Some of it is because my husband is definitely not a paper person. He is definitely much more digital. And yeah, so it's a work in progress, but it's going really well. And my daughter is into the paper planning. She loves what we've got going. So we will get there. I'm gonna add a no school sticker. Wonder when else is no school. I think I already entered in most of the no schools for the year. Yep. This one is a spanning no school, so I'm gonna grab some of the washi. Matches my fingers. That's always fun. Mine has a little bit more pink to it, actually. I don't know if you can really tell that, but it does. I'm not a lefty. Why did I try to do it that way? I love this super duper thin washi. I feel it is, I don't know, a lot of people think of thin washi as like the 5mm stuff, and it's just like too thick for a lot of the uses that I have for it. So I'm really like when I found the super thin washi. All right, I think this is no school for conferences, but I want to confirm that before I add a conferences thing here. So that's good. The next thing I do is I get all of our weekly stuff set up. So I don't know which Mondays yet my husband will have symphony rehearsal, so I'm not going to write those. Tuesdays, we have ballet at 4, a jazz band at 6:30 or something like that, 6 maybe, and then swim at 6:45. So that is our plan there. This jazz band rehearsal doesn't happen all the time, but it usually should. So that's good. Thursdays we have, I'm gonna do my husband first actually. I'm gonna do the winds rehearsal. I'm gonna write 6 here, just because I don't know if it's 6:30 or 6, and 6 will fit better. There's those guys, and then what I'm gonna do, once it definitely dries, is come in with 4, 6, 6:45. These colors that I'm using are our colors for our app that we use as a family. I'm green, my husband's blue, our daughter is purple, and then everything together is this teal color. And then for popular events in our town, we use a yellow because I wanted them to stand out. I also have this red highlighter for Niners games. We are Niners fans. With how much time I spent living in Portland, it's a good thing I found a Niners fan and not a Seahawks fan. Ha! All right, so I'm gonna write, I guess I don't care who it's against. I care more about the time. So we're gonna do it in this corner. Because I'll know, I can always look it up too. What this is for is just, hey, what do we have going on? So this one is what, they're 5:15 on Thursdays? I don't know, doesn't matter. It's on Thursday, so it won't get me confused. 10, 5, 20, and then 10. So what this is telling me on this 5:20 game, we usually get together with our friends. They really like Sunday nights for some reason. I don't know why. And, you know, during football season, I'm like, we're kind of watching football on Sunday nights, but whatever. Especially because I don't really get Thursday night football because of these things. And Monday night football we'll get, but whatever. So there is Niners stuff. That one's good. All right, the next thing I want to do is this Oktoberfest, which is, I'm going to do BBC, is it 11 to, I think it's 11 to 7. I really, really wish our town would just do like a joint Oktoberfest with all the breweries. All the breweries have a great relationship in my city. Because they all came from like the same brewery, We had one brewery start in 88. This one started in 89, I believe. And this one's always been much smaller than the one that started in 88. And the one that started in 88 is like, everybody who opened up another brewery started as a brewer at that company. And it's like, come on. Oh well, I can't control that because I'm me. I'm going to add my gap work here. And I'm green, which is going to be 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. This one's, I think, 5, but whatever. They won't turn me away if I show up at 4. We were gonna have everybody is doing this, and I need to look up the time of that calendar. So the app that we use, in case you are wondering, if you guys like have a digital spouse or need to have digital in any fashion, is Cozy, C-O-Z-I. We really enjoy it. I think it was like a one-time flat rate for buying the access, but it's like, it was less than $50 on like the skylight camera stuff, which I love the skylight camera, or the skylight calendar. It looks really nice and I would love to have it, but you know, I was like, I don't know. We started off with this app because it was cheaper. So that's why we did that. All right, it's at 10. Then there's that, which I'll probably do that. And then this up there. Okay, so we've got 10. This is our packet pickup, which I'll probably do. We've got an art walk in our town on the first Friday of the month, which is really fun. My husband has a dentist appointment on the 6th. That's not the 6th, this is the 7th. This is the 6th. So he's got that at 10 a.m. This is our tentative pumpkin patch day, which I'm gonna add as a sticky. We go to pumpkin patch with our friends. I don't know how to do that. I guess that's an everyone thing. On the 16th, our piano is getting tuned. Oops. So I'll probably work from home that day. I have a doctor's appointment on the 22nd at 7:30. So, which means my husband will have to drop our daughter off at school if he's, yeah, it's a Wednesday. He'll be working most likely. The next step is symphony stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm doing a 2 o'clock one, a 7:30 one, and then a 2 o'clock one. I don't know yet which one my daughter and I are going to. I would assume it's going to be Sunday, but it might be Saturday. We'll see. My mom also might want to sleep over with our daughter, and then I can go to the 7:30 show as well. Again, we'll see. I don't know yet. I have a Zoom on Monday nights, so that's good on there. And then looks like the 18th is free, which I agree with on my stuff. And then we will all go trick-or-treating. I'm hoping my friend will be up for trick-or-treating because we go to the friend who has breast cancer. We go to their neighborhood for trick-or-treating, and I hope she's up for it. Okay, so the next thing I do is I take my dot markers, which are kind of the same color as that one's not good. I want this blue. That's a better blue. And then what I do is I do dots for everybody up here. And what I'll do is I'll kind of show you how I do it. And then we'll see if I speed up everything for the other weeks. I don't know why this purple dot marker is super, I don't know, leaky. It just gives not a really great dot. I'm in the market for a new purple dot marker. Gray is whatever we're cleaning that day, which I'm contemplating if I want to keep it this way or not. So I've got I don't know why I'm putting that one up there at my doctor's appointment here. That's a good question. Whatever. Is what it is. My husband is going to be doing a disc golf tourney. I didn't get the E in there. There. I don't know the timing of that or anything about that, so I'm just considering it an all-day event. I don't know yet what what brewing schedule he's doing. I know he's working Sunday through Wednesday, so this will be 6 to 4. But I don't know yet what his hours are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Early release G means my mom is picking her up, so that works well. And so that's kind of what I do on these little half-week sheets. And then anything else like little errands that we need to do or chores that we need to do, I write down here. And then, so like I'll keep this as a sticky note for new rotation just because there's no reason to write it. And then I thought I had another one-off thing, but maybe I didn't. No, I don't think we have many one-off things. So when I figure out which symphony my daughter and I are going to, I'll probably write that up here. But that's kind of how I do my planner for this Joe planner. I'm going to add some decoration just because it'll be fun. Let's add the books right there. That guy down there. I don't know, I just kind of like the little bit of decoration works really, really well in this planner. I did end up getting a kit for the September one because it was the first month of my daughter's life is in kindergarten, and so I wanted to do a back to school kit. But like July I didn't do that, August I didn't do that, so I didn't really wow, I cannot talk while I'm trying to figure out where stuff goes. It's not that I always wanted to get a kit for this. That was not the intention at all. I just kind of wanted to use up little stickers that I had because I figured they'd be fun. And they are. They're super fun. So I'm going to do, I don't really have, oopsies, anything in this column or this column. I don't have anything in this column either, so let's do, I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm gonna do. Let's do that up there. And then down here, I'm gonna do the cute little glasses, because those are smaller. And I might add more of these stickers throughout. I'll leave these stickers like in the pop-up section. But yeah, that is my Joe planner spread for the month of October. Really, really simple. This is kind of what I'm hoping to do in the Scout when I get it for next year. Kind of have everything highlighted on the monthly section, and then up top is just going to be more day-to-day, well, it's the Scout, so it's at the bottom. More day-to-day to-dos is kind of the goal. So that's the plan. Thank you so much for watching and being here. I really appreciate it. I'm Chrissy, the Composed Planner, if I didn't say that earlier, which I don't think I did. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, please hit subscribe. You know, click the little notification bell if you like getting notifications, things like that. But I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for watching. I will chat at you later. You'll see my hands next time. Bye.